Crunching tackles, 7 goals and a local derby. The Dugout is back for the opening game of Season 2 between Bessbrook Utd and Camlough Rovers. It's good to be back. If you want me to cover your local team in a game this year, make sure to drop me a DM or comment below. It was an exciting match to open with, a local derby between Bessbrook and Camlough, both teams newly promoted to intermediate football in the Mid-Ulster Intermediate B. The tone was set nice and early with some crunching tackles from both sides. The referee let the game flow and kept the cards away, which led to an exciting game at a sunny evening in 𝗿𝗏𝗄 Park. Once the football finally started, it was Camlough who struck first blood. With virtually the first shot of the game, 𝗿𝗏𝗂𝗆𝗆's spectacular volley surprised Bessbrook keeper 𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗃 and gave the visitors the early lead. The early goal seemed to give Camlough a massive boost. The football they played after was excellent. A physical side that made life very difficult for Bessbrook, but they showed that they could play as well. Silky passing, excellent movement and looking dangerous every time they went forward. Manager 𝗁𝗏𝗃𝗃 will be delighted with his team's performance. It wasn't long before the away side made it 2-0 and it was well deserved. New captain 𝗁𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗀 scored another spectacular volley after Bessbrook failed to clear their lines. It was a wake-up call for the Brook. A massive crowd down at 𝗿𝗏𝗄 Park for their season opener. The ground was looking terrific. They worked hard all summer to get the pitch up to intermediate standard. A credit to the hard-working committee. It was now time for the players to step up on the pitch. Near the half-hour mark, Bessbrook eventually pulled a goal back. Another volley, this time from Camlough 𝗵𝗂𝗆𝗃, was perfectly placed into the bottom corner. 𝗵𝗂𝗆𝗃 will be hoping for a big year. The young forward netted 12 times in an injury-plagued season last year, but looked extremely sharp this evening. It was a big goal just before the half to set up an exciting second period. However, it would be Camlough who extended their lead in the second half. The forward Paul Cunningham, or 𝗵𝗿𝗄 as he is known, popped up to get his first goal for his new club. Spending the last couple of seasons in the Cambrian League with Lisdrum and Archview, 𝗵𝗿𝗄 has played at a higher level before with 𝗁𝗃, Celtic and Windmill Stars. He was absolutely unplayable in this game. His work rate off the ball was fantastic, but on the ball, his quality was clear to see. He has big boots to fill in replacing former striker Cian Rossiter, who made a big move to Newry City this summer. But if he performs like he did today, Camlough would have found themselves a new star. Bessbrook's Callum Bradley looked dangerous every time he got involved, but Camlough did a great job of limiting his touches on the ball. Bradley's influence on the game began to grow. His long-range effort was unlucky, and his cross from deep was brilliantly cleared off the line by 𝗁𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. Camlough were still a massive threat on the counter-attack, and Roddy showed his quality again with a fine save to keep his team in it. The Brook now had about a 20-minute spell of dominance. A fantastic solo run by 𝗵𝗂𝗆𝗃𝗃 nearly resulted in a wonder goal, but Camlough stood firm and defended brilliantly. It was a real team performance. Questions were raised in the summer when they made the jump directly from Cambrian League to intermediate level football, but they have been there before, and today they showed they can compete at that level again. Unfortunately, I just missed Paul Taylor's goal, which reduced the score to 3-2. Bessbrook now had all of the momentum and looked sure to grab an equaliser. They had a couple of chances to level the game, but it was to be Camlough's night. With Bessbrook pushing and pushing, the moment of the game came when 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗃, under severe pressure, showed great composure to pick out young Jake Kavanagh to get a massive goal and make it 4-2 to Camlough. With the game ending in its final moments, Cunningham was involved again. A final and fifth goal to shock Bessbrook, brilliantly finished by Glen Park. It was a statement win for Camlough against their closest rivals. 5 different goal scorers. It was a real team performance. For the Brook, They'll be going back to the drawing board and putting this one behind them. Football is well and truly back. Thanks very much for watching.